Details of Madeleine Pulver's collar bomb ordeal are finally coming to light, but the case continues to baffle. Police allege that Australian businessman Paul Peters attached a fake bomb to the Sydney teenager in a bid to extort money from her family. Peters has appeared in court in the US state of Kentucky, where he was arrested yesterday by an FBI SWAT team. North America correspondent Lisa Miller is in the city of Louisville.
It was a terrifying crime that captured the attention of Australia and sparked a chase across 2 continents. More details are beginning to emerge about the accused, Paul Douglas Peters. He was educated at an elite Sydney private school, had a law degree and ran an international finance business. Now, half a world away from home, he says he'll fight charges that include break and entering and kidnapping. Still wearing the clothes he was in when he was arrested, Paul Peters was also burdened by handcuffs and leg shackles.
Any word for Madeleine? I hope she's well.
He spent his last night of freedom at the home of his ex-wife and mother of his 3 school-aged children. She wept as she sat in court, the situation facing the family clearly overwhelming.
She's handling this very poorly. She's in shock. This is hard on her and her children.
In court, her ex-husband spoke only once to acknowledge he understood his right to silence. Police allege the 50-year-old Australian businessman launched the terrifying bomb hoax armed with a baseball bat, his face hidden by a balaclava. And they say it was an email trail that led them to the man they believe is the attacker.
I can't comment on the case. I can only talk about the extradition.
The Sydney police officers who came to Kentucky to see the arrest made aren't talking about the details, and neither is Paul Peters' lawyer, but he is confirming the Australian will fight the charges.
It's my understanding that he's an attorney in good standing in Australia and an investment banker in Australia, and he has no criminal history.
The court documents say Paul Peters once worked for a company that had links to the Pulvers. The judge admitted extraditions weren't part of everyday life in Louisville, but Sydney police say they've got the process already underway.